Genogram project. First of all, I'm going to start off with something interesting about my family. Something interesting I found while doing this project is that when my grandpa was born, he was born with the last name of Chakuti, but when he came over from Malta through Ellis Island, his last name was then changed to Cody, which is why that is our last name now. Something else I noticed about my family is that on my dad's side of the family, there's five children, and on my mom's side of the family, there's 3 children, and my dad and my mom both had 4 children, so it's the middle ground of both of the sets of grandparents. Now I'm going to talk about my genogram, which you all have a copy of in front of you, so please follow along. In 1929, my grandpa Carmelo Chakuti was born. In 1924, In 1929, my grandmother Rosemary Dwyer was born. In 1940, they got married and they had 5 children. My Aunt Colleen, my Aunt Gail, my Aunt Cindy, my Uncle Paul, and my dad Brian. In 1929, my other grandpa Kenneth Rose was born, and in 1926, my grandmother Beatrice Silvers was born. They were then married in 1949 and had 3 daughters: Lorraine, my Aunt Lorraine, my Aunt Doreen, and my mom Deanna. My mom and my dad then were married in 82 and had 4 children. I have an older brother and 2 younger sisters. The age range is from 25 to 16. Now I'll talk about a significant relationship I have with somebody in my family. The significant relationship I chose to talk about is the relationship I have between me and my grandmother on my mom's side. My grandmother is more of a friend than she is a grandma. We hang out, I go take her to dinner, I go clean her apartment. I even have a shirt with our faces on it that says best friends. So I'm really close with my grandma, and that relationship is really important to me, and I value it a lot. Something else I noticed while doing the Genogram project is that the observations I made were geographically, we're all pretty much from Michigan. I don't think anybody else was born outside of Michigan, but others have moved to different states for jobs. They're all from the Downriver and Detroit area. The main religion is Catholic on my dad's side and Baptist on my mom's side, which is a slightly different religion, but they're both a form of Christianity. And the education is, they all went to high school. Some attended college, some went to nursing school, trade schools, beauty schools, and joined the military. Something else I learned while doing this project is that there are many different career choices and fields of jobs that my family has gotten into. There's been people that have joined the military, the Air Force branch. We've had nurses, teachers, manufacturers, firefighters. We've really had a wide range of different careers throughout my family. My dad's side of the family is a much bigger family. I think I have over 25 cousins on that side, and my mom's side I only have, I think, 2 cousins. So the sides, they differ a lot with the size of them. Something else I noticed on my mom's side, there are smokers, and that's a smaller family, and on my dad's side, which is the biggest family of that I have, there's none that smoke, so it's slightly rare. Something I learned while doing this project, I just said that. So are there any questions? Any questions?
Good.
Yeah.
Do you think there's a strong correlation between the size of the family and the fact that they smoke or not?
I don't, just because that my mom has a smaller family, and it's kind of opposite because my mom has such a small family, but people smoke on their side, and they're more watched when they were kids. And on my dad's side, they have a larger family, so that the odds of somebody smoking would be more, but they don't have anybody that smokes. So I don't really think there's much of a correlation there. Thanks for your question. Any other questions? All right, thank you for your time, and I hope you learned a little bit about my family.